Hello, my name is the Mangs, and I welcome you guys back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Bloodlines. It is time to start on the first chapter of the second arc. It is called Rad Rapport, and this chapter is very, very unique. I don't think I've seen anything like it in any other Fire Emblem hack. You'll understand very soon if you haven't seen it yet. Alright, so it's time for some explanation. Prince Ortus, now that you know of my contrivance, and that order has returned to this castle, I feel like it's an opportune time for some much-needed demystification. Yeah, to be frank with you, I don't even know what to ask first. Then allow me to break the ice, so to speak. I brought some friends along for the ride. Hey, where were you during the fight, assholes?
Lord Ortus, you do not know me, but I am ready to help you and Miss Radali in any way I can.
Oh. Okay, so Ghast has changed it. In the last patch, he was an old friend of him. But now he doesn't know him. God, good God, what a giant. Thanks.
My rightful duty is to serve as your god, even if your title has been lost to time and mischance.
Thank you. Prince Ortus, my name is Kyla. I do not know what to say to you, but Radali said to give you my name for courageous reasons. Courageous? She means courteous. Your human speech is annoying and complicated. Yeah, this is basically laugh. Oh, I see. Pleasure to meet you then, Kyla. Yes, pleasuring for me too. Good, now we can proceed. Ponder, Ortus, at your ready. Why are you even here? I am here because otherwise you would have been found, brought back to Doldrum with Shakar, and killed. When your mother, Queen Ajatar, discovered that you were still alive, I raced against Shakar to find you. Why though? Why is my life so important that it takes 2 Viperians to find me? What did I do and when? You had a few run-ins against the Red Lustre and Poloi. These bouts fueled rule-wide some opposition against them in places they had previously held power in. You became a minor nuisance who would have thought of you, of all people, would be responsible for that? Doldrum never suspected you truly died, and we had absolutely no way of finding out what happened to you. We've been searching for you for a long time, but when I heard about this Westernet, I knew it was a sign. So it was a race to keep me under control. Anyway, yes. The only way to find me was through dream-seeking, and you kept yourself concealed as to not blow your cover. Correct. The difference between Shakar's accent and yours are quite distinguishable. Yes, Prince Ortus, if my action towards you were any less organic, they may have been able to suspect something, or at the very least, Shakar could. Wow, they failed to kill me, twice. Believe it, Prince Ortus. Still don't really understand that. I mean, what is dream-seeking anyway? Okay, so what are these big spooky secret plans then? What did Bram see that was so special? Must have been a damn good reason to travel across the damn world for. Shakar was bent on reminding us about the Black Shift again. What would all his revenge against the humans crap? Sound like they want to repeat history to me. When did Shakar say that? When he sapped you? Right. You're correct. The Red Lustre wants to repeat history, but in reverse. Genocide against us humans. Lunacy! There are humans all over the world! Poloi, Arvim, hell, even in Volupris. They're all damn freaks. Did Malcolm just call humans freaks or the Viperians? That's a little bit of an awkward line there of dialogue. A bunch of psychos with empty promises. Ka! The bastards! Only a few members are aware of their true intentions. The rest of them are just poor souls, conditioned into thinking they have a home in the Red Lustre, holding on to false promises and blind faith. Cadvan, just like Cadvan! And somehow, I am involved in this? Unfortunately, Valgriff, I cannot shed any more light on the details yet. Ortus, please remove your top. What? Trust me, I must see if you're marked. For what? I don't have any tattoos, if that's what you were implying. A peculiar request. Perhaps these marks are naturally invisible to human eyes? Viperian scripture, only to be seen by Viperians, and those that the Viperian permits to see. Viperian. More Viperian history! You folk like to keep things on the down low. Another reason Viperians, something, obsessed with preserving their own culture to the every last detail. I would say more so than the Tarkavals of Tarkum. At least we have seen the visual evidence of their written language. More than the Tarkum? How does everyone know? I'm so lost in this conversation. Grrr. The young human is shy? Shy of his body?
I'm not shy.
Then turn your back to me. Do it!
Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Now, if you feel a strong burning sensation, then you are marked. Otherwise, you will feel nothing. Ah! Marked. I knew it. I say this would happen.
Enough, Kyla.
What the hell? Viperian scriptures on any living thing labels them as a sacrifice. A sacrifice for a Viperian ritual. Ortus. What? Tell me.
Forgive us, Prince Ortus. This may be upsetting news for you.
Your other siblings are also marked for sacrifice. Do you remember who they were? Berilard and Angelica. My brother and sister? Ah, the whole family tree. You are all cursed. Do you have anything to say that's even remotely helpful? I choose to contribute if needed. Unlike you, clueless Valgriff. You asking to get shot, Furball? I dare you, bird brain.
Enough! This squabble is hindering our discussion. Kyla, you shall desist.
I am Leth. I am just like Leth in Path of Radiance. I hate humans. Kinda too, Malcolm. Yeah. Those scriptures confirm my suspicions. Go on, then. Your markings confirm that you were originally intended to be a vassal, to a holder. Holders are individuals who have begun a ritual, individuals who will gain something from the sacrifice. We believe this specific holder is, based on the knowledge that Berilard and Angelica are marked. Your mother, Queen of Doldrum, how do you follow? Yeah, no, Adjatar isn't Viperian. How can she possibly be a holder? Clearly a Viperian must be aiding Adjatar with these rituals, otherwise it would be impossible for a human to do what she's doing. I suspect the Viperian in question is my former master, Callisto. Never heard of him. Not very interested in him at the moment either. Tell me about these markings instead. I'm not sure I can. What do you mean? I know of a handful of Viperian rituals. In fact, I've been a holder myself. However, these markings seems otherworldly. I cannot recognize a single symbol. And truth be told, I do not think my master is capable of such impossibly complicated magic. Wait! Yeah? Sidam! Maybe he is the Viperian your mother is tending to. Odd, I've never heard of him. So, if Berilard is also marked, is Adjatar going to kill him? The possibility is high. How do you get rid of these markings? You can't. So you're telling me that you have no idea what the implications are regarding the fact that my siblings are marked for sacrifice, nor do you know who Sidam is, or what this Calestro person is truly capable of, and Berilard can die because of this? Basically, this is what is most concerning to me. I fear that whatever purpose it serves relates to the Red Lustre and their plans to cleanse the world of humans, you see. The Red Lustre, historically. The Red Lustre and the Red Lustre. The Red Lustre are the Red Lustre. This is complicated dialogue right here. I fought them myself. We all know what their goals are, but why do you want me to help you? What makes you think I can? Because you're the only one who can truly help me destroy the Red Lustre. You're the only one who would even entertain the idea of dismantling them. And being pressured to find you now it must be your destiny. I truly believe it. The Red Lustre performs heinous acts against the beings of this world. If they aren't stopped, anyone who opposes them will be murdered. Just like how it was when the Red Lustre first banded together after the Black Shift. I don't know, Gillian. If Berilard really is in trouble, but if Adjatar is to blame, I just don't know. I understand, my lord. I do not wish to rush the decision. I need some time to process this. I'd like to talk about this later. I understand. Let's talk again, tonight. If you insist. Hey! Do you want to talk about your bro? Malcolm, just give me time to think. Don't push me away, Bram. The Red Lustre matters just as much to me as it does to you. Okay? Maybe not totally, but that's much beside the point. Got it? I understand what you're saying. Come on then, let's eat. Does Berilard really need me, even after all these years? This dialogue is hard to read. I don't know what it is, but it's really like... It's complicated reading. Huh? Come on, Dewey, let's get some lunch. Oh, I love this music. Ba 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 ba. For a city that just went through 2 assaults, they act as if nothing really happened. I'm sure the citizens here are wary since news broke out about the invasion. The streets don't seem very busy. Maybe it's worth asking around? You think these knights will protect Mewood? What about the part of town? Personally, I think it's a good start. I wonder how Victor and Donald are doing. I gave them most of my share of that gold as a parting gift. They're good guys. I'm sure they're doing fine. And yes, I think Lois has had a change of heart. Come on, friends. Let's try to appreciate the downtime. You're right, Malcolm. May as well hang loose while we can. Lord Ortus. Ah, Ralal. Did you have a good meal? Yes, Lord Ortus. My father wanted me to give you this. He said to make the most of your day in the city. Oh, well now. You should become familiar with the area, though. Well, Lord Ortus, there are events taking place in Amford today. Allow me to explain them to you. The guitarist playing on the stage is Iro de Souza. He is a traveling bard famous for his ability to seemingly play anything people wish for him and his band to play. Below him is his manager, and today, Iro is letting the people ask for musical requests. If you want to change the current song, all of you must do is ask his manager and he will play something else. Here we have the famous River of Love tourist attraction. 2 beings may court each other here, among other things. You may think of it as a romantic getaway. Who knows, maybe there are members of your group that might find someone else amicable? How the fuck do you pronounce that? You should see if someone in your party is capable of developing a rapport with another colleague. It's a very fun bonding activity. Lastly, aside from your standard shopping expedition, there are also rooms to explore. In fact, rumor has it that the city has been encountering an odd spiritual presence as of late. Perhaps we should do some analysis? Sounds pretty busy. Hopefully it will be a nice change of pace from this chaos. Ortus, it would be wise of you to spend that gold wisely. If I end up taking you with me to Doldrum, this may be the last shopping square we can spend time in. That is a big if, Gilliam. Are you well? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm still digesting everything. The boy avoids answers. He knows the answers are poisonous to his mind. The boy has a poor psyche. You are correct, Kyla. I can tell he wants to fight, but he shudders at the thought of facing his or failing against his mother. Hey! Huh? Who is that? Oh, good grief, not her. Randall! How dare you abandon me like that after Duke Lois said to bring me with you, Randall! Oh my god. Randall! Come here, you! Hello, Daphne. How dare you? First of all, don't you know who you're talking to by now? Second, how are you supposed to carry all of your equipment after you buy it all? Do you have another dimension in your pockets or something? Third, your father told me to accompany this noble Ortus, Bram, or whatnot. Could you please speak a little less? Here I am waiting, just waiting at the castle gate for you to come out so I can meet my new company. But then I'm told by some lowly soldier that you left again? How dare you? I'm obviously so important to this company, and this is how you treat me? I'm sorry. Ralal, who is this? A merchant in service of my father. He said to bring her along for today. Lois hired you for us? Yes, but apparently not according to you. You should be honored to have my services. Now where is this Prince Ortus fellow? I will see to him. Clearly Lord Darlell lacks any professional skills. That'd be me. You're the prince? You don't look very princely. You don't look very professional. Looks can be deceiving, I suppose. Well, excuse me, prince. Well, fine. Do you want my service or not? If you were sent by Lois himself, I consider that another gift. We were beginning to get our hands a bit full anyway. What was your name again? Ha! I knew you couldn't resist. My name's Daphne. Ha ha! This is going right on my resume. Sis, do you think we'll find Mr. Bram here? I really hope the rumors of him being here are true. They have to be true. Only Bram could be so brave to fight off more bad people than last time. You're right. He's the best. I bet we can find Dewey here too. This is gonna be great. Oh boy, I can't wait to find Mr. Bram. Come on, sis. I'm right behind you. Alright, my bad. I just had to go and open up the window. So, time for the battle preparations. I fucking love this theme. It's so good. I'm dancing now, but you can't see it. It's really fucking good. I don't know where it's from, but it's really fucking catchy. So yeah, I had to replay the last chapter off screen because for whatever reason I didn't save, or I'm pretty sure I did, but I didn't. I mean, I opened up Bloodlines, I was like, okay, fine, there's no save here, so yeah, I had to play the last chapter over again, and then golly fucking hell, man, he got speed twice, I think. Oh my god. Golly's so fucking good, man. Anyway, I didn't give out the stat boosters. I'm gonna make sure I go do that now. I'm gonna give the rat tail to Kale, because I think he benefits most from the skill, with his axes being shitty at hitting shit and all. And then I need to give the honeycomb to someone. I think I'm gonna give it to Malcolm, because, oh no, not the frenzy howl. Because, Malcolm is like, his resistance isn't fantastic, but it's not super bad, but I will probably be using Malcolm to pick up some mages, or pick off some mages. So it's beneficial for him to have a little bit of resistance. So, let's see. I'm going to be benching a lot of shit. We do have a merchant for this mission, and we're gonna be shopping a lot. So we gotta be, but still gotta have some inventory space available. Anyway, so this chapter is very unique. If I were to compare it to anything, I'd compare it to the battle preparations chapter or whatever the fuck it's called. The one in Fire Emblem 7 where you get sent on a mission to purchase things for your campaign to Valor. It's very similar to that, except that there's no time limit. You can pretty much just go around in the town and just have fun. It's like a non-combat chapter, which is very rare in Fire Emblem, and I really like the concept a lot. I also love these dancers right here. Oh, it looks so good. Does this guy... Okay, this guy doesn't have a portrait. Alright. But yeah, we're just gonna jump into this chapter. This chapter is a lot of fun. And we get 3,000 gold. Couldn't we have gotten more than 3,000? That seems like a very low sum. Hey, look! They're over there! What the hell? Why are those two here? Ow, ow, ow. Ow, yup, 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 yup. Dewey is so happy. Yup, yup. Arr, Dewey, it's you. You look great. What? He looks terrible. Look how dirty he is. Did no one bother to take care of you? Yup, yup. What are you doing? Why are you two here? We came to join you. We want to help you fight. We want to become heroes too. I've been practicing my fighting skills. I'm getting really tough. Look. Yeah. So. See? Pretty good, huh? Yeah, so good we can help you win. Go home. This isn't a game. We fight people worse than the axe arms, who wouldn't hesitate to kill you if they wanted to. I'm not letting either of you get involved. How the hell did you even manage to get here? Well, to be fair, we're shopping, but our escort said we were allowed to ask if we could join you. Please don't just leave us. We missed you so much and you lied. You said you were going on vacation, but you never came back. That's mean. Why would you lie? I'd come back eventually, boy. Eventually, we can just take a long time. We can just take a long time is all. I'll find your escort. Oh yeah, they should be catching up. Mr. Victor and Mr. Donald got stationed in Newood, and they said that we were doing jobs unfit for children. Bram, they told us that we shouldn't be living on our own like adults. They said to be what we want to be, and we want to be with you and Dewey. You make us feel the most safest. Why wouldn't you want to throw your youth away for someone else's problems? Also, who the hell are Victor and Donald? They were the militia people from Amfred that Major Hollis sent over. I had requested security for Newood to protect you too, not to put you in danger. I'm sorry, but you aren't coming. Now, don't ask again or I'll get really mad. Bram, can we please come? You aren't coming. But, no buts. Okay, I understand, Bram. I trust you. Can you at least teach one of us some secrets? Huh? Will you talk to Jane? Picking no will chose Jonah. Oh, shit. I just pressed yes. I think I picked Jane. Okay, so... Okay. So in the previous patch, you had to actually choose between one of them and the other would join you. I suppose... I mean, here's the thing. In the growth sheet that Ghast sent me with the growth rates, Jonah and Jane aren't on it anymore. So... I think Ghast may have done some changes to Jane and Jonah. I mean, previously, it was like you could pick one of them and the other would leave. Now it seems like you don't get either of them. So I don't know what Ghast has done, but he's done some changes to the story. And when I asked him about it on Skype, I was like, why didn't you send me Jane and Jonah's growths? He just sent me a thumbs up. So I think he has done some major changes to the story regarding these two, and he doesn't want to spoil it. Yes? Jane, you're older at least. Maybe I can talk some sense into you. Oh, that's it. Do I just go home now? Damn it, Jonah. Don't start crying. I don't plan on taking either. Come on, Jonah. It will be okay. Yeah, you're right. I'm not crying. See? I'm tough, and I'll get tougher. Me too. I'm going to get strong. Isn't that right, Thaddeus? Good boy. I'm ready. I can't wait to see Dewey and meet everyone. I'll make you proud, Bram. Wait, slow down there. Come on, Jonah. Let's go before he changes his mind. Wait for me. Wait, damn it. And they're gone. Great. What? I didn't understand about teach one of us some secrets. What? Old friends of yours? Idolizers, perhaps? Yeah, they want me to take them along. Did you say they could? No. Letting them come would be something. I missed that. I'm glad you have retained your penchant for making good decisions, despite spending years blending in with feeble-minded villagers and bandits. Ha! Prince Ortus? This feels so surreal. I think I'm just a bit shocked is all. I understand, but I would love to catch up with you, to be honest. I just want to give you a big hug, but that would be embarrassing for the both of us. Hehe. Wait, what? What? Are they like buddies now? Ortus, take this with you. You'll be more safe. It's beautiful. Thanks, Gilliam. Got the prism shield. Alright. Alright, so here we are. Okay, so what did I get? I got the prism shield, the cosmic shield that protects those who equip it. Okay, so it's basically an item that you hold. It gives you 1 luck, defense, and resistance. That's cool. Alright, so let's talk about some of the new guys we got here. So we got Radali, the Jester. Radali makes a lot more sense now that the magic strength split is in, because she deals both shadow damage and the physical damage with her sword. So she is a Jester, a clever and magical fighter with unique abilities. And Radali's scrolls are pretty much average across the board. I mean, she has about 40% give or take in anything. Yeah, pretty standard shit, really. Good bases, though. I gotta say, 10 base, 10 luck. Yeah, pretty solid bases overall. She has a unique weapon, the Spring Blade, which is a rapier, by the looks of things. Yeah, pretty much has the same stats as a rapier. Although, I just noticed, she isn't big enough to wield it. She actually loses 2 points of speed from it. That's a bit silly. Oh no, wait, it has 7. It has 7 weight. 7 might, but 4 weight. My bad. I don't know why I mistook that. And she has a void, so yeah, she can use swords and dark magic, which is kind of cool. And then we got this big fucker, which used to be a friend of Ortus, but Ghast changed him to just some random guy. Kind of weird. He has the Hector battle sprites, but he actually has unique animations now, and they look really fucking good. So yeah, this fucker is huge. He has 15 con. He can wield steel axes without penalty, which I really like. And he has, well, again, 40% strength growth? Really? That's really low for a guy that seemingly seemed to be all about strength. He's pretty shit skill, pretty shit speed, pretty shit luck, good defense, and pretty shit... Yeah, the only really good growth he has is defense. So I guess what you could view this guy as is an Axe Armor Knights. That sure seems to be the case for me. But yeah, I don't know. Not a big fan, actually. I think his strength growth should be much higher than 40%. That's just me. Yeah, decent base stats though. I like him. 14 base defense is pretty insane. We gotta give this fucker a steel axe. And then we got Leth over here. Kyla, she's a Lyouni. And she comes with cat claws. So that's you can actually see their stats now, which I like. Pretty good stats on these. 10 crits, that's pretty decent. So yeah, here is Kyla, and wow, those are some insane base stats. Holy shit, 14 base skill and speed, and 12 base luck, wow. That is pretty insane. So she's basically a Myrmidon, I guess you could say. With 6 move though, that's really high. Wow. She is locked to 1 range though, but still. So yeah, Kyla, her growths are pretty much what you'd expect. 40% in most areas, low strength, but decent skill, speed, and luck. Very low defense, and decent resistance. So yeah, she's most likely going to be a dodge tank. Alright, and then we also have Daphne over here. So Daphne is basically your Merlinus. She starts out as a transporter, which I really like. I suppose she's gonna grow in levels for every map you deploy her on. She's gonna work just like Merlinus, I think. And yeah, Daphne is pretty good, I suppose. It's nice to have a transporter from the get-go. I hate that stupid tent Merlinus has. And of course, she does have growths. Really high. I don't know why she has a 90% skill growth. But yeah, decent. 90% speed luck. And an 80% luck growth. And pretty decent defense and resistance. 120% HP. That's pretty good. Alright. So, let's get into it, shall we? We also have... Oh, so you actually do get Jane, do you? So yeah, I think I chose Jane by accident, but that's fine because Jane is the one I like the most. Now I don't have her growths, so I have no idea. But back in the day, or back in the old patch, they were absolutely insane. I think she had like 100% luck growth or something. So she had both Jane and Jonah had like insane growth rates. But yeah, I like Jane a lot. I think she's a little bit worse here compared to what she used to be. Of course, she has a slim lance, and then we have Jonah right here, who's a green unit. Also had insane growth rates in all areas. Kind of like the super recruits from Fire Emblem 8. Comes with a slim lance. Might as well read the description. A young impressionable village boy with heroic aspirations. Jane is a quiet yet passionate girl who wants to help her friends. And Daphne is a merchant with an attitude, loud and narcissistic. Radali is a mysterious Viperian who knows of Bram's past. And Narbit is a well-spoken djuron whose loyalty knows no bounds. Okay. So anyway, we have a lot of conversations to get out of the way here. We have a conversation with Bram. Hey, buddy, how's the processing going? Oh, it's still pretty heavy, but I'm still having a hard time believing it all. I bet. All of this Viperian stuff. I'm having such a hard time keeping up with it. Say, did you ever think that the queen would catch on about the whole my son is kind of still alive thing? I have no idea. I barely remember what actually happened. Wait, how do you mean? I fell unconscious, then ended up stored away on a merchant ship with a pretty explicit note. Oh, really? What did it say? It's been years, but the note said something along the lines of, don't ever come back under any circumstances. Don't ever come back to Doldrum. That's strange. Yeah, it was crazy. Those years were so depressing. I mean, still, you know, let's talk about something else. You okay? Me? Yeah, just processing like you said before. Oh, did I ever tell you about that one time where I shot a deer from 1 kilometer away in the snow? And that gives you the cryptic note. The cryptic note actually isn't, that stops the music for whatever reason. I don't know why. Maybe we should go on, does Sadati have a conversation? Let's go talk to this guy to change the music. Hello, guests. Welcome to the main attraction of this beautiful day. Guitarist Iro D'Souza is taking music requests. Would you like to change the current song? Yeah. Does that actually work? Yeah, there we go. That's cool. Gonna change the song once every turn. So yeah, what was I going to say? I don't remember. Anyway, Bram has a conversation with Brilliante, this fucker right here. I want this guy to be a playable character. Ghast, please make this guy a playable character. Please. I don't care if his base stats that sucks. This guy is fantastic. A charming sailor from Alfred, yeah. You can talk to this guy with many of the guys in your team. You get a special boat ride. Anyway, does a Gali have a conversation with anyone? Might as well visit this house right here. The heroes of Amprut here? I salute you. My son has been observing you from our window. He and I are quite shocked to see these events occurring in our city. But you keep us safe. I understand you must continue your mission, but will we still be safe from these demons if you leave? Ah, we will hold strong. Ah, please take this. I used to fight with this, and I never failed to surprise my enemies, but I'm too old to wield it. Alas, go ahead and travel well, warrior. Ah, Axe Reaver. That's cool. So Daphne has a conversation with Dewey. That's cool. Oh my gosh! How cute are you? Oh lord, I totally want to adopt you. How about it? You can live in my carriage. Oh gosh, that would be so much fun. I have a little bed for you. We can snuggle together. And oh my gosh, I could groom you and give you baths and make you so pretty. Because first, we're going to make this work. You need a serious makeover. I mean, look at that fur. Your master does not treat you right. Hey, are you first your fur? Your fur needs some brushing. Then your tails. I mean, look at them. We have something. Those, I just find them. Ah, I found them. So what do you want to do first? Oh, where'd you go? Doggy, doggy. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, Daphne can't talk to this guy apparently. Nilo can. I would like to change the song. Let's go talk to Dewey with Radali. Tyron has a conversation with Brilliante. Let's go find it. Kale's gonna go visit this house. Is this Tempest person anything special? He just sounds like some random folk here that some random village conjured up. I'd prefer a military over some murdering psychopathic vigilante anyway. Besides, I heard that he came from some poor trashy village. He's likely here to find some actual honest work as well as a paid soldier now. I heard that the Red Lustre are just a group of frustrated poor people who want to attack Amford because they're just jealous of our lifestyle. Sure, they have our energy to stir up violence and barge into people's yards with a chip on their shoulder, but do they show the same energy when it comes to honest and hard work? Ha! They just scuffle off because they're just lazy in that regard. Oh my god, I remember this guy. Bram didn't have a conversation with him, but I want to check if Ghast has added one because I was so disappointed when I visited this village with Bram and he didn't say anything. Because he's basically talking about him. Anyway, let's go and visit this village. Whoa, you're from Amford Castle? Wow. Hey, Steph, look at this. Those folks are from here, shopping in our town. Steph! Darn, looks like she went out. Say, would you take this? I want to put in my share of work too. I have no use for it, so take it. Oh my god, a rescue fucking staff? That's pretty insane.